Hello friends, welcome back to Country Mama Plans. It is Amanda and today we are planning a very busy week. So this is, I teach first grade, a little background. I teach first grade. I have 3 kiddos and I'm married. And my kids are, let's see, she is starting her last year of middle school, one is starting her last year of elementary school, and one is starting kindergarten. So we've got some big, like big years going on here. But anyway, and then I teach first grade. So I start, school starts next Monday. So I have this week to kind of get everything ready. I worked last week too, so I got a lot of stuff done last week. But there's been a lot of trainings. You have like the usual like safety trainings and things we need to be aware of and all that. And then we have other meetings and trainings and all this stuff. And then Peyton is doing volleyball. She's the manager for the volleyball team. Piper is doing cheer. And so all their practices and everything are going on all week. And so it's a really busy week. So we have open houses and kindergarten academy and like just everything. And because all 3 of my kids are in different schools, because the kindergarten is at my school, which is a primary K2 school, and then my middle is in a 3-5 school, and then my oldest is in a 6-8 school. So everybody has a different open house. So there's nothing easy about this year. It's just hard all the way around. So anyway, we are using leftover stickers this week. Again, I'm trying to work through my backlog of half-used kits. So you can see there's a little bit left on each of these, but altogether it's a lot of stickers. This is from Simply Smith Stickers, and it's a kind of a Monsters Inc. themed kit. If you haven't guessed already, I'm a big Disney lover. So I did pick out these 3 mild liner colors. I think they will work really well with this kit. And I also pulled out my Once More with Love Volume 4 chores. Obviously, I've used several in here, but then there's a lot that I've not used. So I pulled those out because I forget to pull those. I have a whole, I bought a few years ago, several years ago probably, some little like photo books just from Walmart. And so I kept like Coffee Monsters Co. and like just small sheets, freebies. I tried to group those, so I put those in there. This is all Once More with Love stickers because she does these little sheets. So all of hers are in there. And then these are mostly, Scribble Prints Co. used to do $2 Tuesdays. And so it's got a lot of those in there. And then there's some, no, I guess that's all Scribble Prints Co. Yeah, it is. So I've got those, and a lot of times I forget to pull them out and use them. So that's why I pulled those out, because I thought last week, let me pull this out. I did go back, like I had a family time one, and then add to the girls account, I put the little $2 person, because I don't know if anybody does $2 Tuesdays anymore, but those are really cute. And then I pulled out a work sticker up here and just kind of finished out what everything looked like. So we have a nice clean slate. I'm actually filming this on Monday the 11th. So I was going to do it this morning before I went to work, but I didn't get to because the kids got up before I had planned on them to, so it just didn't happen. So anyway, we're going to do this. Most of our stuff is done for the day. We're meeting my husband for supper, and then Piper has cheer practice late on Mondays, so that's just what we're gonna do. It's just easier for us to eat out on Mondays because he won't get home before we leave for cheer, and then it'll be like late. On Mondays, so it's too late to eat supper when we get back home. Anyway, so I'm gonna put this, oh wait, I need a habit tracker. Do I have any habit trackers in here? No, so I need to find one. I need a habit tracker. Let's do this green. It's close enough. So we'll do this one. We do need to pick up the house. I'm working on a chore, like an afternoon, like after school checklist for what the girls need to do when they walk in, such as you know, empty their backpacks, empty lunch boxes, make sure they take their stuff upstairs, make their beds if they didn't do it in the morning, because most of the time they don't. You know, all the usual things. So I'm gonna put dinners here, just so I have it in my head. Up here I will do here's that one I wanted. Okay, this one. I have no more like this one, so I'm going to use this one up here, and it will be my header. So this will just be a list of what I need to, like, brain dump. If there's like random things that don't have a specific day, I'll just list them over here that they need to get done at some point. Going to grab, do we have, we don't have any washi left there. So the only washi we have is like this one strip here. And that won't cover everything. I hear my children laughing upstairs. I'm glad they're getting along today. You know, because some days it just doesn't happen. Let me see. Okay, problem solved. I found blue. So let's put our blue headers across the top. I found a blue and a purple that would work. So we're just going to use the blue right now. I don't know if we'll do another run or if we'll just let it go. I messed up on that one trying to use that other washi. Sometimes we make mistakes. So anyway, while I'm doing this, I hope everyone else's week is going well. If you have kiddos in school, God bless you. Oh, it's tough being mama. However, I meal prepped yesterday. I made a pasta salad for lunch to go with my, and then I got some sub rolls and to make sandwiches. And I made pasta salad, and then we cut up carrots because I get whole, like, normal size carrots, and then I cut them up into little strips to put in lunch boxes, and I got a whole pineapple and cut it up. I went to Food City, and they had like a lot of their fruit stuff. It was like buy 4 and everything was like $2.99. So, or like $2.99 each. So like a thing of a pineapple was normally like $3.50, and so you save $50 or 50 cents on one pineapple. And then like strawberries were $4, and so I got them for $3 because we got 2 things of strawberries. So anyway, so we went ahead and got some strawberries and stuff cut up for lunches, and broccoli and carrots and all those things. So that was good. That was a fun Sunday afternoon. Well, I went grocery shopping by myself and then came back and did all that. So it was good. Peyton helped me. Peyton's my oldest. And she's like, Mom, we need to do this every week because we get mother-daughter time. Which is completely true. Not going to, you know, knock that. I'm going to zoom in just a hair. Alright, so there is our week. Let me do... I need a weekend sticker. Let's see. Do we have a good... I don't think we have... Because that purple is all wrong. We don't have a green, and that blue does not match. Oh wait, that green matches. I do have a green. Yay! Alright. So we're going to put our weekend there. We're going to thoroughly enjoy our weekend this year, or this week, because school starts next week. Yay! Yay! Tell me I'm excited. I'm excited about next week. This week may kill me. You know, I don't think I'm putting to-dos. I know that's my to-do list. I think I'm going to pass on those this week. I think, though... No, I don't want that. I'm trying to see. Alright, let's just get started with the must-dos this week, because I've got them all laid out here. Okay, so I had a meeting this morning. Well, it was a Zoom meeting, training something. So I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to find my little Once More with Love. I forget what she calls these, but they're so cute. Little computer person. I'll do the blue one, because that's what I was doing. And this was Zoom from 10 to 11. And then Peyton had volleyball. At 10:30. It's already happened, so I don't care to go ahead and write that down. I told her, I said, it'd be really easy if your volleyball practices were at the same time every day. But they're at different times every single day this week. It's okay. Alright, and then we have cheer this evening. So I need to have everything ready basically before we leave to go to cheer. So I have like an hour to finish this and then prep, because I did not lay out, I didn't fill Maddie's clothes bins for this week. She had 2 outfits that she ended up not using, so I just bumped them up to Monday, Tuesday. But I probably want to pick her something different for tomorrow, since it is Kindergarten Academy, because I'm really not sure what. It was supposed to be her Sunday outfit, but she ended up wearing something else, because I don't know why. I was gone to the grocery store, that's why. And they let her pick whatever she wanted to wear. So, there is Monday. Okay, so tomorrow, I better not forget I have all these others. I'm like covering them up. Okay, so tomorrow we have Kindergarten Academy. I'm so excited. She's going to love it. She spent some time in her teacher's room today. So, having, you know, so much fun. So, K Academy. And then, again, Peyton has volleyball. Yay. Okay. So, we will put volleyball. Okay. Anything else tomorrow? Oh, yes. And then we have, after we get out of school tomorrow, we have open house at the elementary school. It's a drop-in, so I don't have to stay. It's just kind of, there's like a 3-hour window that you can just kind of drop in, say hi to your teacher. We already know who she has because they posted it last Friday. So, it's kind of just a, hi, we're here. You know, oh, it's too late. I already used it. I don't want to waste it. So, okay, so open house, and that's it for tomorrow. Yes. So, 3 today, 3 tomorrow. Now, let's go to Wednesday. We have 3 on Wednesday. It's, you know, it's what we do. Alright, so Wednesday I have a training. And I'm going to put I'm going to use the green flag. I saw these flags and I have 3 of them. I said, oh man, those would have been great for open house, but too bad. So we're going to we're doing arts and letters training. Wednesday morning. Not my best handwriting on the coil, so sorry. All right, arts and letters training, and then again, Peyton has volleyball every day. I can't do that one. I'll have to go back to purple. I could use the blue. Oh well. All right, so we have that, and then I have a meeting. Which is a training on Educator's Handbook. Do you see what I mean? Like, there is no free time. I mean, tomorrow for me isn't that bad because all I'm doing is, you know, walking her down the hall, dropping her off and picking her up, and then running into the school for a few minutes. So really, tomorrow's not that bad for me. Wednesday's bad because I'm in training for like 4 hours. And then she has volleyball, and then I have to like figure out what to do with my other 2 kids during that time. That's my stress day, is Wednesday. Because there's nothing I can do. Like, I don't know. All right. And then Thursday we have 4 things. So we have a meeting. We have a countywide meeting. That's crooked. So it's kind of like a back to school meeting to kind of kick off the school year. So like all faculty and staff have to be there. And then guess what? Peyton has volleyball every day. And then we have 2 open houses. So Peyton's and the one at my and Maddie's school. So Peyton, we're going to put Piper down here. And then we'll put Maddie open house. Okay. Whew. And then Friday night, hang on. Piper has cheer practice. So we have cheer here, we have cheer here. So we have cheer Mondays and Fridays. And then games will be on Saturday. And I don't have the schedule for volleyball yet. I just know the first game, I think, is in 2 weeks. So I don't know what next week looks like yet. But that's all the stuff that has like a time schedule. So it's a busy week. But that'll be okay. We'll survive. This too shall pass. Alright, so I'm going to put this handy dandy little checklist right here with this handy dandy little header that says next week. So that's going to be all the stuff I need to. I'm not going to put stuff going on next week. I'm going to put what I need to prep for next week. Kind of like my weekly reset. I'm going to put that there. And then we're going to stick payday in here. because I deposit Brian's checks on Friday. Now, I don't even know where to go from here because it's just like, oh my god. Okay. Let's put our videos in. One thing I noticed I forgot to do last week in the video was the weather. I forgot to do it in the video. I went back and did it later. So weather. Let's see. What colors do we want to use? I don't think I have a purple that matches. I don't have a blue. I don't know. That one's pretty close. That blue. Because I feel like there's a lot of green already. So let's use the blue. So we will do one. Well, it's not quite the same, but it's close. We're gonna go with it. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So there's all that. So let me grab my weather stickers and we will do weather right quick. Okay. All right, so today it was very rainy. It rained like all morning. So I'm gonna put rain here. It says thunderstorms, it's rain. 76 and 67. Tomorrow, humid intervals of clouds and sunshine. So I want to put, I have so many of these cloudy stickers. I'm going to use a cloudy sticker. And the high is 76 and 66. It was nice enough this weekend that they could get in the pool. Cloudy most of the time with the thunderstorm. So cloudy, 79, 65. All right. Thursday, cloudy and humid. A couple of showers in the morning, thunderstorm in the afternoon. So we probably do need some rain on that one. So that is Thursday. It's a nice busy day. 80 and 63. And Friday, partly sunny. Partly sunny. So that is Friday, and I put a sticker up there, so we're gonna have to write small. So we have 80 and 62. Keeps getting colder at night. 67, 66, 65, 63, 62. You can tell, I mean, I realize it's August, but it's gonna be fall here so soon. I'm so ready to get my fall stuff out. When school starts, it's just like, okay, it's fall. Times of clouds and sun. I guess partly cloudy. And then we're gonna put 79 and 63. Going back up a little bit. Mostly cloudy and humid. All that's left there is windy and snow. So we will take cloudy and 80 and 62. All right, I'll take it because soon enough 62 is going to be the high. So we'll take what we can get right now. Okay, so that's all of the must do's, have do's, all those things. So now we're gonna throw in the other stuff. So let's do, what other stickers do we have? We have this one, And I think I'm going to take it and put it here, maybe. And I want I know there's one in here with filming because that's what we're doing this afternoon. There it is. We're going to film. Let's see if it'll focus. Look, isn't that so cute? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put my little filming girl right there. And we are going to film a plan. I just put a B. Plan with me. Fix that later. Yeah, and then we are going to take my we're gonna go out to eat. So let's do a little family time sticker before we get lost in the crazy. That's cute. I love that. Look at this. It's so cute. She has the cutest little stickers, and there's so many of them. They've got some really cute Disney ones too. So if you are a Disney fan, you've got to check her out. This is just some of them, like just some of them. So I have her Winnie the Pooh. I have 2 of those. There's a princess sheet. I have 2 of those. There's an up sheet. They have a magical theme park deco, and I think I have 2 of those. A magical theme park countdown. I should have used that on our last trip. There's Hi Ho, which is the Snow White and 7 Dwarfs. There's an Ohana. There we go. And a Monsters. And I have my Monsters University shirt from Box Lunch on today because I was feeling kind of monstery. So that will be fun. Kindergarten Academy, I do have also, trying to see. Oh, I have some like no school stickers with her, and I have, there's one where they go, and then here's one where they're playing. So I think I'm going to take this little one right here where it's going to school, since that's like her first school experience, and throw that in there. Super cute. Super cute. Alright. So, yeah. So that works. And then tomorrow evening we'll be at home. So we're going to like, the laundry and stuff did not get done like it was supposed to this weekend because we didn't get it done. People put it in and nobody got it out, and it snowballed. So here I have several of her laundry ones. So there's one, and then here's a new one, fold laundry. So I'm going to take one of these. I love that. It's so cute. Laundry time. It's adorable. Okay. So that'll be Tuesday night, Wednesday, and Thursday. Well, Wednesday I don't have anything planned for the evening. Thursday we have those open houses, and then the rest of the evening is free. Which I have to stay for the open house at my school because I'm a teacher there. So it'll be later when we get home that day, but that'll be okay. Friday, I'm actually thinking about taking the day off. We may stay home Friday, and that's our last chance to do that. And I have some comp time to use. So I'm not going to put anything Friday. If it's pretty enough, they may be able to get in the pool because it's supposed to be 80 degrees Friday. So that would be great to stay home. And then Piper has, unless it rains Friday night, Piper has cheer practice. And then Saturday and Sunday, right now we don't have anything planned. So I don't want to put anything in there. We'll probably end up cleaning house. Sunday will be grocery shopping. Let's see. We'll use one of these.
Mommy.
We'll use a little grocery shop. Yes, babe.
I'm done popping this. Thank you.
Okay. Actually, let's use the stickers. Use the stickers, Amanda. Use the stickers.
But I'm almost done.
I'm going to use this one.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. We're doing Monsters, Inc.
Oh, beautiful.
So we will clean house, grocery shop,
Oh.
and then meal prep. Because you enjoy doing that, right, Peyton?
I sure do.
And
As long as
actually,
Mom's with me.
I wonder, is there one in here for cooking? There's laundry. I should have used these before I got into the others. There's cleaning and mopping, recycling, dusting, dishes, vacuuming. No cooking. But I know I have one in here. Cleaning routines, home sweet home. There they are. We'll do that one. Our little chopper. So that is our Sunday afternoon activities. Okay. So we know we have that on Sunday, but other than that, I don't have any other plans for the weekend. We're kind of going to just play it by ear. Maddie's birthday is next week, so we may end up doing something for her birthday this weekend, and then again we may wait and do it next weekend. I don't know yet. We need to talk about that. So anyway, that's the plan for the week. The first of the week and everything is kind of like, everything's busy, but by the weekend it's kind of calmed down. And other than volleyball and cheer practices next week, I think we don't have anything else like scheduled. Oh, I forgot one. We have, I don't have a good sticker for it, and I don't want to use that green one.
Hey, Pat.
I guess I'll use blue. We have our faculty meeting at our school. I about forgot to write that one. Faculty meeting. That's an important one, so I do need to put that one. Alright, so that's kind of the gist for the week. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments and we will talk down there. So I will talk to you soon and have a great week. Bye, guys.